老公
Mm-hmm.
we're going back Canada very soon. After the COVID cool down, we probably gonna go home, right? So I kind of a little bit worried. Our business not doing very well. So what are we going to do back to Canada?
I'm already practicing for
Practicing
my job.
do what?
To be an intellectual thinker.
What's that?
What's that? What? You
What's
never,
that?
You
What's
never
that?
heard,
What's the job? What's the job?
You never heard of an intellectual thinker?
No.
In the Jewish community, intellectual thinkers are very, very popular. We're people who just think about everything. You know that?
Yes.
So, the people who get hired by companies to work out problems for their companies. So, for example, a finance company would hire thinkers, like a think tank, to help them invest money, right? Even governments would hire these people to think about problems, right? So you sit there, you just think, and you wonder, This is one of the oldest professions in the Jewish community.
Very old style job.
Since the beginning of time almost, a lot of Jews were advisors to the king, and they were richer than the king. Especially for Babylon king, many of the Jews were the advisors, and they were much, much richer than even the king, because kings and merchants would pay them millions and millions, I guess you say dollars, but really, gold, silver, copper. So that's what I'm trying to do. It's a very old profession of just thinking and pondering life. Why are we here? What are we going to do? What's the next move?
How about we face the reality?
What's reality?
Reality is they won't hire you. How do they know you even to hire you? You need to make a name first, and when you make the name, what are we going to eat?
You see this bubble around me? You just popped it. You popped my hope and dreams. They just flew away. Yes.
Yeah. So we need to think more reality first. I'm not to say I don't want to support your dream, okay? Dream is there, okay? You need to work harder for towards your dream, right?
Yeah.
So we need a stable life first. Then we make lots of money. Then you can think about doing something you really like. That's how life goes.
You're probably correct.
You cannot say say, I dream I be an actor, but you have to be think about what's tomorrow the food on the table, right?
Yeah.
Let's face our reality first.
It's
a good career thing, okay? It's a good dream, okay? But we need to face reality.
It is true. Many Jews are considered thinkers, and it's a very high, prestige, right? It's one of those things that many Jews want to be, because we want to be knowledgeable, have wisdom, right? And share the wisdom. But I guess you're right. Who's going to hire me?
Who's going to hire you?
I guess you do have a point. As much as my dream is to be part of a think tank group. I guess, I don't know, which think tank group do you think?
Let's be ourselves first. Think for what we're going to do first. Be our own think tank.
I know you're correct.
Not give someone else advice. Give advice to ourselves first.
Why is reality so harsh? See, now let's think about why is reality so harsh, right?
Dream always very sexy, okay?
Yeah.
But the reality always very bunny, okay?
Many intellectuals these days work as journalists, reporters, think tank, financial advisors, consultants, right? But I know it's a very, very tough job. It's not like anybody's in the newspaper hiring for consultant, right?
Yes.
Or on the website hiring for these people.
Yes.
But it is a very old Jewish profession, and I just wish I could join it one day.